Now I have to go into my K-drama review because that's this TikTok platform. I'm going to talk about the K-drama. I'm going to talk about a creepy clown. So that's what is going to be for the next, I don't know, however long that I last on this social media. This TikTok session. All right, so welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am about to review A Good Day to Be a Dog with Cha Eun-woo. So Cha Eun-woo is from the K-pop group Astro, which I saw in Los Angeles many years ago during a K-Con. So it was maybe 2018. It was definitely before the what happened in the 2020s. And Chanu is like stunning. He's a good 6 feet. He clears 6 feet. He's not 5'10", pretending to be 6 feet. He is a good solid 6 feet. And just stunningly beautiful. He has a presence, he's just a very good looking guy. So he is in A Good Day to Be a Dog. The other person, I forget her name and I forget everybody's name, but we remember her. She's the lead actress, super cute girl. She was recently in The Celebrity, that is also on Netflix. I thought she was really good. She played this kind of really complex social media star. So she went from very rich childhood to very, very poor, then became a social media star. Then she got stalked and harassed and a lot of this cancel culture thing that happened in the K-drama Celebrity. So this lead actress in The Celebrity and Good Day to Be a Dog, I really enjoyed her in the first K-drama that I saw her in, and that was Romance is a Bonus Book with Jang something. I can't remember her name either, but she was with Lee Jong-suk, and Lee Jong-suk is also a amazing, talented actor. He first started off as a model, then he became a Korean drama actor. So that's where I first saw the leading lady, who is currently on Good Day to Be a Dog. Romance is a Bonus Book. Then I also saw her in Celebrity, which is now on Netflix, and now she's in a very super popular K-drama, Good Day to Be a Dog, with Cha Eun-woo. I am very confused by this Korean drama because, of course, it's completely fantasy because the lead female actress, she turns into a dog. So her family's cursed, and her family is cursed by a mountain god, a mountain spiritual god of the mountains, some type of Korean thing that happened. Because the person the mountain god who cursed the girl, he thinks that Cha Eun-woo's character in historical time and the lady who turns into a dog, her historical previous life, they killed the love of his life. So now there's been so many different mini stories inside this story, which is kind of confusing to me because he's afraid of dogs. He was bullied. They fell in love. She keeps turning into a dog. So they actually finally figured out something where they're together, but then they're torn apart again because of some historical happening where this mountain god thinks that they killed the love of his life. So that's kind of where we are right now. So that is where I am. I'm rewatching this episode because I didn't really watch it completely well the first time around. So that's why I'm watching it again. And yeah, Chanu now is just heartbroken over the fact that his lady friend is not liking him anymore. But she was cast under another spell by the mountain god, or god of the mountain, to lose all of her memories of Cha Eun-woo and their romance, so that way she could save her family. So that's kind of what's going on at this point. It's a very cute K-drama, and what's different about this K-drama is that they are not doing 2 episodes per week. They kind of like drag it out, and they only are doing 1 episode on each Wednesday. I don't know why they're doing that. I kind of feel like they might be doing that because it's so super popular and they're trying to get as much endorsements and commercials out of it. That's what I'm guessing. That is what I'm thinking. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. They're trying to make money off of dragging out this K-drama. I'm watching a K-drama. That is what is happening. That's what's going on. And this mountain god, he's tricking them, but I kind of feel like he's not a totally bad guy. I think he's going to redeem himself eventually. It's a Korean drama. Yeah. That's what I do. I talk about Korean dramas. So that's where we are. I feel like this is a pretty good drama. I highly recommend it. It's on Viki, and I know Viki is not a platform used by a lot of people, but I personally like it. I do want to talk about something that also is kind of interesting to me. So there was this clown guy. Let's say he wears a clown outfit, and this person is very clown-like, kind of like a little bit disturbed. I personally don't like clowns. I think it has to do with Poltergeist, the movie. And so never like clowns. I don't like clown dolls. I don't like clown puppets. I don't like marionettes. So this guy reminds me of a clown just because his clown antics, his clown behavior. He doesn't necessarily look like a clown, maybe like a marionette, kind of small, kind of like rickety looking. So yeah, he is clown. Somebody might call him clown trash. So I feel like he's got a very odd behavior. His behavior is a little bit disturbed at times. So recently this clown, dressed like a clown, I was with some friends at a restaurant, and this clown comes through the bar and goes by the table. And by the table, there is a credenza. And this happened recently. And then in the credenza, he just starts opening, he like passes by, and then like nobody reacts because like nobody wants to. I mean, we're having a conversation, nobody's paying attention to this clown person. So they leave, and then who knows why, except they are a clown. They come back. And this time around, they start opening the drawers, slamming it shut, opening all the cabinets, closing. I think that person really wants attention. But my friends, we were having a conversation. I personally think that the clown person's kind of creepy and weird, so I didn't say anything. Nobody looked in that person's direction. Nobody looked in the clown's direction. But I just found it to be a very odd behavior. The behavior is just consistently odd. The clown clothes are weird. The clown makeup's weird. The clown just constantly doing clown things is weird. Like I honestly have no idea why that clown just can't move on with their lives and just do whatever it is that clowns do, and just leave people who are trying to eat and trying to exist and have a life, why the clown just is always just kind of there. That's what I think. That's my clown TED Talk of the day. So thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. That's my 2 cents on clowns. Oh, other things why I don't like clowns. The movie It. And I think it must have been TikTok, because that's where I learn a lot of my information now. But I heard that Stephen King may have, it wasn't proven, and this is on TikTok, but Stephen King, while writing the movie It, may have been on some kind of substance. Who knows? I don't know. It was rumored on TikTok. But that's kind of why the ending of the book did not make any sense whatsoever. Because I read it when I was in middle school or high school. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But I was reading it and I was like, how did all of a sudden this clown in the sewer now is a spider laying eggs, and why did these group of kids, why are they being so weird and doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing? But I guess maybe that's why it was called the movie It, or the book was called It. Who knows? But yeah, I don't like clowns. I don't like clown artifacts. Nothing. No clowns. Clowns are bad. But yeah, so that's kind of my rant. That is my TED Talk for clowns. Although there is another clown thing. I think, what else did I see that was kind of clown-like? I don't recall. But yeah, the movie It and the book It was pretty scary. Oh, and then there's been like people that impersonate clowns. I think there's clowns like from the carnivals. They're kind of like the clown, what are they called? Carnies. They're, not to say all carnies are bad, but they had a reputation. I also feel like there was a reputation for other things, like, yeah. Anyways, I think that I'm done with the clown conversation. Hopefully the clown would just disappear, move on, go away. That's my hope. It's weird. It's just very strange, really strange behavior, consistently strange behavior, which is like really unpleasant. Otherwise, things are good. I would say that the K-drama world is not that interesting right now. Like, there's nothing that fun going on. I really enjoyed Duna with Susie Bay. And I am really liking this drama, which is Good Day to Be a Dog. It is a little bit weird, though, because she turns into a dog. She's no longer turning into a dog. And now it's evolved into this revenge story, reincarnation story. I think Koreans like to have that saying, see you in my next life, or I hope to see you in my next life, or let's not see each other in our next lives, because of this reincarnation thing. Even if they're like, of faith, they will say that. So it's very interesting. But yeah. Yeah, I was kind of hungry, but not anymore. Well, I just snacked a whole bunch, so I'm not as hungry. I don't know. I mean, I do like the third. He's not even the second lead. Well, he is second lead, but he does not like the girl. He likes the historical girl that got killed off. But he's been in a lot of dramas as well, more as a secondary character. Recently in Money Heist, I did not finish Money Heist. That was like over a year ago. I just couldn't finish it. I didn't find it very interesting. But yeah, I feel like I am going to sign off soon just because I don't really have much to say. Not on this K-drama. And I think I kind of talked through and kind of beat the clown topic to oblivion. I really don't think that there's anything else to say about that topic, honestly. But am I looking forward to anything? I think I'm pretty pooped in terms of work. Like, not really enjoying work or things that are surrounding the work thing. I think I'm pretty much over this project. I find it to be very tiring. I think like some of the individuals there are just extremely exhausting. And it's just kind of like it all of a sudden like ramped up again with the unpleasantness. So I'm kind of like, and I don't want to just be like, oh, I just have to make it one more week. I have to make it one more month. I have to, like, I would rather just really enjoy my time there, but it's not enjoyable. So I got to really think about next steps. I certainly need to stay there at least another 2 months, which is kind of I guess the contract, but I'm pretty tired. I'm very tired of just some of the individuals there. I'm kind of tired of the commute as well. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not palatable. It's just okay. It's just fine enough. But it's kind of exhausting. I think maybe if it was like, if there were a few other things that were just really exciting or I was really excited about or happy about, then the other stuff wouldn't be as bothersome. But for some reason, it's like not, I think it's exhausting. I think that the project itself is exhausting right now because it's kind of far and I'm not in, like there's a lot of people that are really kind and nice there, but there's just a couple of people that are so unpleasant that it's just really bringing negativity and negative energy. But who knows, like I guess you bring the energy that you are trying to bring to yourself. Like that's what I've been seeing on TikTok and a lot of different faith-based podcasts as well. So I think you just have to have a lot more faith and resilience. It's just kind of tough sometimes. Honestly, it's just very tiring at times. So yeah, I don't know. But I think I'm done with this K-drama review. But I really appreciate all of your time and effort in listening to me. But I do highly recommend It's a Good Day to Be a Dog. I do not recommend clown people or clown trash. I think that that's not good. So I definitely really feel that having faith and having, faith that people will be protected and blessed and just really having God's presence with them is really, really a positive thing. So, but yeah, that's kind of my thought on that. But I don't know. There's no good, real strong K-dramas that I'm enjoying. But I did see something. Oh, I take that back. I did like Park Seo-joon and Han So-hee in Gyeongsong Creature. And the next season is coming out soon, which is very exciting because it was pretty good for being as creepy as it is. So, 안녕하세요. Did you Google Translate that? That's very funny. I don't know. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been on doing 아니요. Man to Man 505. 한국인입니다. Oh, that's good. Glad to see a Korean person on my social media. I don't know. I never really get Korean people on my lives. For some reason, it's mostly just people from America, I guess. I'm not even sure where they're from, but they rarely use Korean, which is fine. I actually want to go to Korea. That would be fun. My vacation plans are to go to Korea. No, not Korea. I want to go to Thailand. I actually want to do a cruise. So I was talking about it recently, or maybe I was TikToking about it, but I do need to go on a tour because I don't want to plan anything. I don't want to have to think about how to transport myself from place to place. So I think what I'm going to do is just join a tour and do that. I heard well, I don't know if you're Korean. You say you are, but it's hard to know. But I heard there's a lot of Koreans in Texas and in Georgia. Like for some reason, Koreans just moved there and they have pretty good Korean food in Texas now. I could be wrong. My cousin told me that. Although I kind of believe him because he goes to go eat quite a bit. He said that the Korean food's pretty good there and the Japanese food is good in Dallas or Austin. I think Dallas. And I think it's because he said there was a lot of people from Toyota who transferred from the LA location over to Texas because that's where they all moved to because the company moved there. And I think the company moved there because they had to relocate because maybe tax purposes or it's just more employer friendly rather than employee friendly. California is kind of just very not conducive for employers to want to be here. The taxes and just the employment laws are so brutal towards employers. Well, that's cool. You're working for a Korean company in Texas. That would be hard. I think Korean companies, unless if they're in Korea, that's fine. Oh, Samsung. But I think when you're working for a Korean company in the United States, but they still have some Korean mentality, it's difficult because the workers, if they're US, they're not going to want that hierarchy, the patriarchal system of a Korean organization. So that's why I don't think it's pleasant. I think that's why Forever 21 pretty much, I don't want to say it failed, but you don't see Forever 21 anymore anywhere. It had been one of the biggest distributors of fast fashion, and now it's like, where did they go? It's like, what happened to them? Which is too bad because like they did not keep up with the market. They didn't transition very well. And I also feel like some of like LG, Samsung, those kinds of companies, they don't do well with that kind of top-down management here in the US. It's just not creative. They're not going to be able to, I mean, you can compete if you're going to pay a lot, but I don't know. It's pretty hard. I think a lot of people are overdoing work. I mean, it's just tiring. I think I am too. I think I've been working nonstop. I've been working nonstop for over a year. I haven't had a break. I should be good at English. I was born here. That would really suck if my English was bad. Although there's a lot of people who are born in the United States and they don't speak proper English. I actually was in Asia, and the tour guide had a very strong grasp of English. They had a very good proper pronunciation, grammatically correct, but they went to school to speak English. I think the people here, you can barely sometimes understand them. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, oh, poor Cha Anu. He's like having a difficult time. He's watching his girlfriend be on a date with another girl. So I feel like Korean dramas are not realistic with their romance and their version of romance. And I think that's why a lot of Korea-boos go out to Korea expecting all these like hot Korean guys to be sweeping them off their feet with like super cute, romantic type of, I don't know, type of romance or whatever, but in real life they're just regular guys. But Korean dramas, they're like so, I don't even know if they're romantic. The lead guys usually almost have some kind of Asperger's, like they're socially awkward, they're a little bit stiff, they are not very good at communication. So I don't even know why anybody would like that. Although I do watch a lot of Korean dramas. So who knows, maybe I've also fallen into that trap. But anyways, it's been good fun chatting with you all about Korean dramas, clowns, clown people, clown antics, and then some vacation plans. So I think I'm going to think about next conversations about what I want to host on my TikToks. Because I do want to talk about K-dramas, but I also want to maybe talk about more interesting topics, because we were talking a little bit about the news. Okay. I can't see that tiny. Anyways, so that is what I was thinking. I hope you all have a very good night. Take care. If you want to chat about more Korean dramas, please follow me wherever the follow button is, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great evening and see you in the next live. Bye.